Thanks, Peyton. Good stuff to know. Time now is 8:33, and we're inching closer to what everyone's waiting for, the Artemis I launch, which is set for today.
Yeah, the launch window begins at 2:17.
It sure does. And joining us from Florida, as I mentioned, Chief Meteorologist Betsy Kling. And Betsy, we've been hearing reports of NASA's launch crews actually stopping briefly that flow of hydrogen into Artemis rocket. What can you tell us about that, and what's the current status?
Yeah, about an hour ago, NASA engineers detected a leak where an umbilical meets up with the rocket at the bottom of the core stage, and it's where the hydrogen is going to be going or is going in. What they decided to do was wait. So they stopped the flow of the hydrogen and allowed that area to warm up a little bit. Remember, this hydrogen, 423 degrees below zero as they're pumping it into the rocket. So this humid air around, obviously, that doesn't factor in whatsoever when you're talking about insulation and then where these plates come together. So back to these plates, where they come together, inside that area, a cavity developed and they detected some hydrogen in there. So they decided to wait, let everything warm up a little bit, and then when they push that hydrogen back through, they believe that would reseat the connection. That is a quick connection. If you have any kind of a gas appliance, you likely have a quick connect, same kind of a concept on the rocket. So hopefully that helped to reseat it. They did override the automation of the filling, and so they're in manual fill mode right now on that hydrogen line, and they are starting to pump hydrogen in again. We're just over 4% of the hydrogen capacity right now, so they have a lot to do in order to fill the rocket. On the oxygen side of things, it seems like it's been going great. They put it into fast fill mode and everything, but it has to be a very delicate balance between oxygen and hydrogen where they are in the rocket. You don't want any kind of a shift that could possibly take place, and so they're kind of holding back on the oxygen at times and trying to get going on the hydrogen at times, but the fill is happening. They're working through a few problems, but as of right now, we're still expecting a go for launch. We're probably going to move back in the window a little bit, so 2:17 is what time the window opens. They have 2 hours to get this thing off the ground. Back to you.
Well, we'll keep our fingers, our toes crossed, everything crossed in hopes that this goes off today, because we don't want another delay, of course.
Absolutely. And we want you coming back to us, Betsy, you know?
Northeast Ohio misses you.
I will, don't worry. I'll be back.
Thank you so much.